ZFS send/receive over SSH on Linux without allowing root login. I wish to replicate the file system storage/photos from source to destination without enabling SSH login as root. I've tried a number of different combinations such as I can't use sudo s to pass the password as the ZFS stream is already hooked up to the standard input, and the two examples above that expects an interactive terminal and not stin. Perhaps it's silly not to want to enable root login on a server, but it leaves one more thing for a brute force attacker to guess, which is nice.
This doesn't completely remove root login, but it does secure things beyond a full-featured login. Set up an SSH trust by copying the local user's public key, usually /.ssh/id_rsa.pub, to the authorized_keys file /.ssh/authorized_keys for the remote user. This eliminates password prompts and improves security as SSH keys are harder to brute force. You probably also want to make sure that sshd_config has permatrutlogen without password. This restricts remote root logins to SSH keys only, even the correct password will fail. You can then add security by using the force command directive in the authorized_keys file to permit only the ZFS command to be executed.
I came upon the same problem earlier today. I found that you can authorize regular users to do certain operations with the ZFS allow command. As root, do the following on the server. ZFS allow your _username receive, create, mount storage/photos. Afterwards, you'll be able to SSH into the server using your _username, and you'll have ZFS privileges to receive. See here. This URL.
For those who haven't been upgraded to 0.7.0 yet, here's a solution I came up with. SSH into the remote server and run. Then locally. PV is optional, of course. It's just nice to have something to watch for progress. Lastly, clean up the pipe.
At Analog 900 is on the right track. One key to increase security, including avoiding the need for root logins, is to use the built-in permission structure of ZFS, and also to structure your backup transfers the other way around and pull your backups over the network, rather than pushing them. The ability to backup file systems without root access is one of the major design achievements of the ZFS file system. Run the job on destination and pull the data from source, perhaps something like. On the source machine, create a non-privileged user account foo and use ZFS allow to give that account the ability to create and send snapshots. On the destination machine, create a non-privileged account bar and give that account the ability to receive/create/mount file systems. On destination, as user bar, create an SSH key specifically for backup jobs. Install the public half of that key in the .ssh directory of user foo on the source machine. This gives user bar at destination secure SSH login access to the foo at source account. Also, edit the bar/.ssh/config file on destination so that it automatically uses the correct SSH key file name, which you created earlier, and username. Now run your backup job from bar at destination. Doing it this way requires no root access whatsoever.
Just hold on, and security.